Number 1, Terminator 7, End of War. The machines were defeated, but their plans never died. Now, a new force has risen. Stronger, smarter, and more dangerous than ever, this time. They won't just destroy humanity, they will become it. The fate of the future lies in the hands of the past. One last chance. One final mission, to end the war once and for all. Skynet was destroyed, but its legacy lived on. Buried deep within the ruins, a new power was waiting. Learning. Evolving. Growing, it has no master. It has no loyalty. This time, the machines don't just want to destroy humanity, they want to become us. For years, we thought the war was over. But this new enemy isn't hunting us, it's replacing us. The machines have evolved. Stronger, faster, and more intelligent. They've crossed the line, and time is running out. Terminator 7 End of War. Number 2. James Bond 26. The world is changing, but one man remains constant. After years in the shadows, he returns, a legend. A weapon. A man with no limits. But as the world changes, so too do the threats that lurk beneath the surface. This time, the enemy is not just one man or one organization, but an alliance of powers, hidden in plain sight, an alliance with a plan so devastating, so far-reaching, that even Bond may not be able to stop it. As old enemies resurface and new alliances are formed, Bond finds himself racing against time, facing challenges more dangerous than ever before. With the fate of millions hanging in the balance, Bond must confront his greatest enemy yet, and uncover secrets that will change everything he thought he knew. Prepare for the mission of a lifetime, where the stakes have never been higher, and the price of failure is everything. James Bond, coming soon. Number 3. Batman. Darkness looms over Gotham once again. The city is in peril, and the shadows hide more than just criminals. As the streets descend into chaos, a new enemy rises, more dangerous and cunning than ever before. The Bat must return. Bruce Wayne, haunted by his past and torn by his responsibilities, must don the mask once more. But this time, the stakes are higher. The Riddler has unleashed a deadly game, forcing Batman to race against time. Allies will become enemies, secrets will be revealed, and Gotham will never be the same. In a world where trust is a rare commodity, only the Dark Knight can stand between the city and total destruction. No more masks. No more lies. It's time to face the truth. Batman returns. But will he save Gotham? Or fall with it? Commissioner Gordon fights to keep control of the streets, but with every step, the trust between Batman and those he once called friends begins to erode. How far are you willing to go to stop me? With every riddle solved, a greater darkness is revealed. And as Batman inches closer to stopping the Riddler, he realizes that this isn't just a game, it's a reckoning. In a city where secrets are the deadliest weapons, Batman must confront the one enemy he's never been able to defeat, himself. Batman 2.
Number 4. Captain America. None brave new world to keep the darkness at bay. As the flames of uncertainty rise, a new chapter begins. The enemies are no longer on the outside. They've learned to hide in plain sight, sowing division, exploiting fear. Old alliances crumble, trust fades. What was once a symbol of hope has now become a target, but one man has chosen to stand. Sam Wilson, the new Captain America, carries not just the weight of the shield, but the legacy of those who came before him. He fights not for glory, but for the freedom that's slipping away. As enemies grow stronger and the world teeters on the edge of collapse, Captain America faces a threat unlike any before. A force that seeks not only to destroy, but to control, to reshape the world in its own image. In this brave new world, the fight is not just for survival, it's for the future itself. Against an enemy that knows no limits, no boundaries, the world is watching. And once again, Captain America must rise to protect the freedom that defines us all. Captain America: Brave New World, coming soon. Number 5. Venom: The Last Dance. And the darkest corners of the city, where the lines between hero and monster blur, Eddie Brock thought he had tamed the beast inside, but some monsters never rest. A new enemy rises, faster, stronger, more ruthless than any before. Now, Eddie must make a choice, to surrender to the darkness, or fight for control, but not every battle can be won. Venom: Last Dance, coming soon. In a world that fears them, they must fight not only their enemies, but themselves. Every choice they've made, every battle they've fought, has led to this moment. The darkness closes in, and only one will emerge. In the end, it's not about winning or losing, it's about survival. A new enemy has risen. At the end of everything, only one will survive. Every hero has their final battle, every warrior faces their ultimate test, but for Eddie Brock, this isn't just a fight. This is the last dance with the monster within. A new force has emerged, stronger, deadlier, unstoppable. Eddie Brock must confront the demons inside and out. As Venom fights to survive, they'll be pushed to the very edge. In the final hours, the line between man and monster will blur. Old allies will fall, new enemies will rise, and every move they make leads them closer to their last stand. This is their final dance, the moment where heroes are born, or broken. When the music stops, there's no more room for mercy. Venom: The Last Dance. Number 6. Alien vs. Predator. Species. Locked in a relentless battle for supremacy. Only one can survive. As humanity gets caught in the crossfire, they realize that this is not a war they can win. Unstoppable hunters, ruthless killers. No place to run. Nowhere to hide. This summer. The battle that began in darkness will end in destruction. In the far reaches of the universe lies a dark and desolate planet, abandoned by civilization, shrouded in mystery and hiding. An ancient secret: two of the deadliest species known to exist have chosen this world as their battlefield. One, a ruthless predator, born to hunt, relentless in pursuit. The other, a monstrous alien, born to kill, merciless and unstoppable. They were never meant to cross paths, but now, they have. And in their brutal struggle for dominance, there is only one rule: survive at any cost. But they're not alone. An elite team of human survivors, trapped in this deadly game, must now make an impossible choice: become prey or fight back. In a battle beyond anything they could imagine, humanity will be forced to face its darkest fears and confront the monstrous nature within us all, the ultimate fight for survival. The clash of two monstrous worlds. This isn't just a battle for power. It's a war for survival. And for the fate of everything we know. Aliens vs. Predator. Coming soon.